Hi there, I'm Paul Mitchell, leadership coach, author and founder of The Human Enterprise. Welcome to Mentoring with Mitch, where we answer your questions about leading at home, at work and in your community. And today's question is an interesting one. My boss, who's been with the company for many years, has been constantly putting me down and finding things to criticise me and rarely praise my achievements. That's sad. He often speaks down to me and points out issues that he's not raised before in meetings in front of other colleagues. When I have a conflict of some sort with others, he never takes my side to support me. I end up doing most of the work and he takes a lot of the credit of mine, and upper management is not even aware of this due to the reporting structure. I don't want to speak bad about him to my boss. Can you advise how I can handle this? I've tried to give him feedback and also to build relationships around, and it feels more like the more I try, the more toxic it gets. Ooh, that is a real toughie indeed. Just on that too, there is another episode 5, where we do talk about managing upwards as well. And I think there's some great hints there. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 counterintuitive strategies that you'll probably say, oh, no way. You may even cringe at them and say, that's just not me, but please hear me out. Because I think at the heart of this problem, and again, it's my perception, possibly even my projection, but you've got a very, very, very insecure boss. Now, you can't control his behavior. Remember, that's one of our things we say all the time. You can only control your own. And I love the words of Gandhi that they've been massaged a bit over the years, but basically what he said was, be the change you wish to see in the world. Now, if this manager has a very, very fragile ego that needs to be nourished, believe it or not, I'm going to ask you to nourish it. Now, you might say, well, why would I do that? Well, you've tried a lot of other things and they're not working, so we have to try something different. What did Einstein say? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So here's the 3 counterintuitive strategies I suggest. You talk about how he doesn't support you in meetings. Support him. Over the top, let's call him Bob. Great idea, Bob. Hey, let's get aboard with Bob. Thanks for sharing that, Bob. Whoa, counterintuitive. Next one is, you said that he doesn't give you any credit, any recognition. Recognize him and appreciate him. Hey, Bob, that was a great meeting, the way you conducted that meeting. That's the recognition part for what he did, and then appreciate it. And you know what, Bob? I love your focus. I love how you were assertive and bringing the meeting to task. Just incredible. And the third and final strategy, where you talk about that he doesn't recognize that your ideas, just recognize every one of his ideas in a one-on-one or a meeting. Hey, great idea, Bob. Love the way you're coming up with all these ideas. Now, this might sound, well, this is ridiculous. This is the very thing that he should be doing to me. I know he should be doing it to you, but he is not doing it to you. And there's a big difference between the should and the is. So take control here. Just try this. Please try it. I'd love to hear from you and let me know how you go. Remember, be the change you wish to see in the world. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope that's helped, or at least given you a couple of first steps. And if you have questions about leadership at home, leadership at work, or leadership in your community, we would love to hear from you. Please visit mentoringwithmitch.com and we'll get through as many questions as we can. And also subscribe so you make sure you get to hear every episode. And importantly, if you've got friends or colleagues or even family that you think would benefit from hearing some of these answers or some mentoring with Mitch, please make sure you share it with them as well. Until next time, find the passion, develop the skills, make the numbers, and make a difference.